You good, or just surviving? I know I'm talking to you. Yeah, the one scrolling down, nodding along, hiding in your hoodie, hoping no one saw you. Waiting for a perfect sign to finally do something meaningful, something that helps more than just yourself. If it's truly right, don't let fear stop you. Not because there's nothing scary, but because you were born for more than just hiding. Deuteronomy 31:6 nails it. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified. It's sneaky. You start living on autopilot, shrinking your world until nothing feels risky or meaningful. And that's not living. It's just existing. First, own your fear. Don't pretend it's not there. Name it. Write it down. Out loud if you have to. But don't let it decide your life for you. You're ready to take back control, to start living on your terms. Here's what you gotta do. Admit that fear is running the show right now. A community of dream chasers and risk takers. We're all in this together. You are his masterpiece, a work in progress, yes, but a masterpiece nonetheless. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Use them as stepping stones. And remember, fear doesn't have the final say. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found this helpful. And remember, you're amazing. See you next time. You do. When you choose courage over fear, when you dare to dream and act, when you take risks and fall and pick yourself up again, that's when you become unstoppable. So if you need a daily nudge or just someone cheering you on, hit subscribe. Join our crew. I'm talking about that voice in your head that says, no, don't do that. You're not good enough. What if you mess it up? Yeah, that voice. Give that fear a name. Is it procrastination? Fear of rejection, shame? Write it down. To you, I say prove that fear wrong. Show it who's boss. You have a fire in your belly. I can see it. Don't let anyone, including yourself, snuff it out. Go out there and do something brave today. Be the hero of your own story. Don't let fear win. Choose courage. Choose you. Get it out of your head and into the open where you can face it. Now here's the counter. Write down the truth. I am enough. I am worthy. I am strong. Read these statements out loud every morning. Make them your mantra. Let them drown out the lies. Second, take the smallest step forward, not the big, Instagram-worthy leap. But let me ask you something. If you could wave a magic wand and be instantly confident, would you? If you had a cheat code to banish fear, would you use it? Then, why not start now? Start small. Pick one thing that scares you and take a tiny step towards it. Send that text, read that poem you wrote, ask for help. One small step a day. That's all I ask. Just one move. Sign up for that class, send that apology text, try. Third, remember whose company you keep. For real, you are not doing this solo. That's what makes this different from every just manifest it self-help hype. Deuteronomy 31:6 says God is in it with you. He's not bailing when things get rough. You're not meant to live small just because the world feels big. Let's break it down with some real-life examples. That single parent who keeps showing up every morning even when they're exhausted. That's courage. The student giving their best even when they feel out of place. That's courage. The friend who checks in after a fight, who shows up with an apology even when it's awkward. Courage. The person applying for a job that seems out of their league. Courage all the way. So, here's a challenge. You good, or just surviving? Think about it. Not the holier-than-thou folks, not the Pinterest perfect parents, not the influencers with 1 million followers. You. With your messy room, your complicated family, your dreams that feel impossible, your faith that feels shaky sometimes, and your fears that feel like they're winning. The world needs your unique brand of awesome. Don't let fear steal that. How much longer do you want to spend hiding when you're meant to be soaring? How long will you keep waiting for a green light that might never come? But what if I fail? Don't be afraid of failure. Be afraid of this regret, wondering, what if I dared? Listen closely. You are not defined by your fears. You are defined by your choices. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Let that sink in. That's not just holy-sounding talk. That's a legit battle cry for daily life. You know exactly what I mean, right? That dream you keep putting on ice because, well, you're scared. That new job. The real relationship you crave. Speaking up for yourself. All of it. You won't get there by waiting for some magical confidence to fall out of the sky. Let me be real. I used to think courage meant the absence of nerves, that brave people just had a different DNA. That's some risk-taker gene I missed out on. But nope. They're normal folks who just got sick of letting fear drive the bus. Maybe you've got a bike in your life right now, starting a business, new school, making up with someone you hurt, or just telling your truth out loud. But you keep waiting for assurance that the pain, or the awkwardness, or the risk will be gone. Friend, you'll be waiting forever, soon. When I have more time. When life chills out, stop right there. I can hear you thinking, yeah, someday, not today. Well, let me tell you something, my friend. If you keep waiting for everything to feel safe, comfy, and just right, you'll wait your whole life. There is no magical moment when all your fear disappears and you finally feel 100% ready to start living. Real talk. Most of us are never ready, not really. The people you secretly admire, they just do it afraid. Look, I get it. Fear isn't just in your head. It's real. Bills to pay, people counting on you, maybe that little voice still whispering, what if I fail, inside your brain at night. Trust me, I've been there. Some days, just getting out of bed and facing the world feels like running a full-on obstacle course. And let's be honest, sometimes we don't even know what we're afraid of. We just feel stuck. But here's what no one tells you: courage isn't about not being afraid. It's about moving forward while you feel that fear. It's stepping out even if you're shaking inside. There's a reason the most repeated command in the Bible isn't be good, or try harder, or manifest it. Think about it: every big thing you've ever wanted, deep down, lives on the other side of fear. Here's one more hard truth: sometimes what if I fail becomes your whole personality. So how do you do it? Listen up. The world needs you. Yeah, you. Some of you watching are past done with waiting. You're tired of letting fear call the shots. I know it's scary. Your comfort zone is cozy, I get it. Oh, and remember, you're not alone in this. You're part of our squad. Now, let me leave you with this. Too often we let fear win, but we're not fighting each other. You and God are on the same team. Some of you watch this video because fear has you by the collar, shaking you down, telling you you're not enough. If you enjoyed this message, share it with your friends and hit that like button.